Hello, subscribers. Welcome to a live stream of AD&D's Curse of the Azure Bonds. So I'm doing an Iron Man run of this with all thief type characters except for one magic user. And we're on part 4, trying to clear out the drow area. We just kind of started it. I think I've cleared most of the lower level. But now we have to do the tower itself, which is going to be a challenge. All right, what do we have? Cone of Cold. Okay, we got our enlarges. Okay, I think we're good. Journey on. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, this is a full party, but it's Thieves, which is actually it's really hard because Thieves are so bad in the games. Okay, journey on to Hap. Let's go back into the caves. Actually, hold on. Let's see if we're invisible. Okay. Let's get our enlarges cast. That sounds painful. I do have one fighter slash thief and one magic user slash thief. So that helps a little bit. We want to go into the caves. He says, yes, it sounds painful. You misread Sneaky Thieves as Sneaky Thief. Yeah, the solo run and curse did not go too well. Even with the super maxed out multi-class party member. Wait a minute, they can see undead or invisible? That's weird. Oh, I didn't cast regular invisible on the mage after he did his enlarges, so they were trying to get to him. Okay. Fair. That's fair. Let's see. I think I want to do a lightning bolt if I have it. What do we have? We have a cone of cold. We do have a lightning bolt. Let's do that. Delay. Pretty good bolt. Tim, you can do a magic missile. 52 damage backstab. I need to give a longsword to the fighter thief, because he's not backstabbing with the mace, unless it's his armor. Could be his armor causing that, I'm not sure. Mr. Spock says, Iron Manning this game solo would probably put you on the record books, but I wouldn't put it past your ability. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence, Mr. Spock. And I agree. That would be... Oh, yeah, it would be for the record books. If I had enough retries, I might be able to do it, but... Don't know. Backstab and miss. I don't know how you can miss a backstab. Hey, Moody, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Moody's on a 3-stream watch streak. Oh, nice. We can give the drow longsword to Bo and see if he starts backstabbing with that. Give him the drow chainmail for now, too. It'll drop his armor class by 1. And the rest of this we don't need. Well, actually, hold on. Yes, we do need. Let's give the drow longsword to Tim. I'll boost his Thaco by 2. Moody could deserve one here. We're really lacking on magic weapons right now. All right, let's try to rest. I need an invisibility again. Get rid of this. Hey, Jimmy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Moody's at an 8.1 out of 10. Nice. Glad to hear it. Jimmy says, I don't think there are any speedrun entries for Curse with a solo party. Any time would be a world record. Yes, I think that's probably true. I think that's probably true. Okay, what did he cast magic missile? Oh, the patrols are just straight attacking now. They're not even delaying anymore. Like before we could parlay. They've had enough of us, I guess. They're like, enough of your shenanigans. What do I have on a scroll? Burning hands, charm person. Oh, that's terrible. See if we can hit this cleric with the wand of magic missile. Yes, he didn't resist it. Not even asking for your ID, Mr. Spock says. Who do I want to hit? Where am I positioned? Let's hit the cleric. He resisted it twice. Resist scam. Steely Path. What are we going to have you do? Use your wand. Let's see if you can get another hit in. Nope, they resisted. Nice. Ooh. We're getting an attack every other round now on the fighter thief. Wow, the cleric didn't cast. That's really weird. Backstab, 44 damage. Take that. Nope, not the broadsword. Draw longsword. Get a backstab on him. Boom. So that's what it is. You can't backstab with a mace. You can wear armor, I believe. But once I switched him to the draw longsword, then he started backstabbing again. The fighter thief. Mr. Spock says, I often think about what it would be like to live in the gold box world. As a commoner, you'd pretty much have to stay in town and not stray too far from an inn. Any bandits need to be dead. Yeah, and a lot of these gold box games, even the places you're staying at, the towns aren't safe. Like a lot of times they'll get raided, even by like dragons and stuff. So yeah, it would be very awful. Ooh, you just got some regen in there. Nice. Okay, so we need some more. He has a +2. The draw longsword's kind of like a +3. Steely Pad already has a +3. Moody, we gave 1. Bo has 1. Tim has 1. So we're good. We're good with the weapons. But we need to try this again. Do our invisible. Jimmy says, I remember from either the first or second edition player guide, town people have like 1 or 2 hit points. Children have a single hit point. So it's rough. Yeah. It's terrible. It's terrible. Let's start doing the invisibles again. I don't think I'm going to build a rest here. Yeah, they keep attacking immediately. This is going to be a problem. That was a good fireball, considering their magic resistance. Nice. Mr. Spock says, yeah, maybe the townsfolk just travel in groups of 100 or more, lol. And then they just probably get swept down because they wouldn't have a full hit die. Tim, time for you to get a backstab in here. Go for it. Oh, you missed. Time for Bo. There we go. Woo-hoo. 32 and then 45 damage. A little bit of overkill. 42. Boom. All right. So I'm not gonna be able to rest here. We're gonna have to go back to town. Village. The good news is we don't lose our drow equipment as we travel to the village from the cave. But we have to do that fight with the salamander every time. I know fireball doesn't work on him. Lightning bolt does. Okay, what do we have? Invisible. I guess a lightning bolt. Ice storm. And a 4th level, another ice storm. Okay. So we're going to do the enlarges again. Then we're doing a single invisibility on Zachary. Now they won't be able to see me. Caves. Hopefully we can beat this fight without having to cast a bunch of things or getting injured. And then we can just move forward in the cave. Okay, good. Delay. All right, we're going to move him up here because I do want to get a good lightning bolt. From the mage here. Nice. him. Let's see what we have left here. I think we're going to have you do your ice storm. Let's see what happens with that. Jimmy says, I read about some gimmick about how level 1 clerics have some early level spell that does a tiny bit of damage but can't be resisted. So if you got 1,000 clerics and they all cast that spell, they'd kill a Tarask. Yeah. Well, Cause Light Wounds can't be resisted. I don't know if you know that or not. That's a level 1 spell. I don't know if that's the one you're thinking of or not. Dang it. $64 damage. Really, that should not have been a backstab right there. I'm not sure why that qualified. Because we attacked at an angle from behind when the other guy had turned him around from the 90 degrees. Okay. So Bo's injured. I think what I'm going to do here is let's cast invisibility. Jimmy says, I didn't know the specifics. I read about years ago, but I thought that would have been an interesting campaign. Yeah, that would be funny. Just cause light wounds everywhere. 1d8. Hey, Saztan, welcome. How are you doing? Mr. Spock says, maybe the bandits just expect the townsfolk to just surrender whenever they're encountered. It's probably like a mafia thing. Pay protection money. I know I have a healing potion. Let's use a charge of that. Your hands are full. Bo is healed. Okay, he's at full health. Let's make sure we're invisible. No. Oh, count it. Using a potion counts as doing an action. It removes invisibility. Doggone it. All right, well, let's see if we can memorize our spells again. See if we can get lucky. Nice, we did. So we can cast a regular invisibility on Bo then. We lost our enlarges though. That was a waste. Glad you're doing good, Saztam. Jimmy says surrendering is undefeated. You mean underestimated? Moody says, trying to remember, does cause light wounds require that you touch the target? No, it does not. Shocking Grasp does, which is terrible. That's one of the worst spells. Not cause light wounds. Mr. Spock says a surrender run of the game where you have to surrender whenever it is possible and still beat the game. Yeah, surrender a run. That would be funny. Oh man, this is going to be painful. All right. I'm not going to be able to make any progress without all these encounters. Let's get into position here. so we can get some backstabs going. Cast your spell, lightning bolt, okay. Let's see, how are we positioned? All right, we're going to start with a lightning bolt bounce. Okay. Let's see what happens with that. At the mage. Nice. Well, it did bounce and hit the cleric twice, but he resisted one of the times. Moody says, Shocking Grasp isn't too bad. I remember that you ignore metal armor class. No, it's terrible, Moody. It does 1d8 damage, I think, plus 1d8 plus 2, and then maybe plus 1 per level. And it's for magic users. You have to be able to hit. So, regardless of what kind of armor they're wearing, you have to be able to hit them. And if it's minus 10 armor, like if their armor class is 0, a mage is going to have like 19 Thaco. He'll have like a 5 or 10% chance to hit. It's horrendous compared to Magic Missile. Jimmy says, yeah, that would be a pacifist run. Several games have that as a speed run category. I do think that's possible for a gold box, if I recall correctly. Fights have a round limit, so there's a built-in way to cheese the hard fights. Yes, that is true. You could do that. That would work. All right, let's start with backstabbing this guy. Next, we'll backstab this guy. Or not, or we just kill him. Backstab this one. Boom, look at that. Nice. Okay, here we go again. Shocking Grasp only run. New option. Oh, it'd be terrible. Really? Oh, make them waste their round. Hey there, Liquid Metal Slime. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Say good night. All right. Good night to you. So we don't have Lightning Bolt anymore. Stinking Cloud has a small chance of working. Let's give it a shot. I don't really want to do it here because then we're only we only have 2 positions at the cleric. So let's do it here. Yeah, we got 1 to gag. Okay, go for the cleric. Go for the magic user. Go for this dude. Nice. I don't think I want you to cast anything. Let's see what's on here. Invisibility? No. Use your wand. Nice. Jimmy says, look, if we're going to do a 1 spell only run, that spell has to be Burning Hands. The Cadillac of D&D. Well, at least Burning Hands, I don't think you have to hit with it like Shocking Grasp. So it has a much greater chance of success. Mr. Spock says, an only Stinking Cloud run would be quite interesting. Okay, we did it. Now we're gonna have to try to get our spells back. And before I progress any further, let's see if we're getting close to a level up. So fighter level 8. I seriously doubt we're close. They need 125,000, so we're way off there. Thief level 9, 110,000. 110,000. Thief level 11, 220,000. Really? Well, we're at 205. The problem is we're only going to get +2 hit points from now on with the thief level ups. That's it. So we're going to get screwed there quickly. Moody says dancing lights. These games don't have dancing lights. Let's see. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Magic user, level 10. What do we need? 250,000. And Tim, level 8 magic user, needs 90,000. So he needs 30 right now because it gets divided by 2. Level 8 thief needs 70,000. So he's good to do that. Okay, we're going to go get his level up. We need every single level up we can get. You know what? Let's get the thieves leveled up. We're going to do a little bit of grinding here. We're going to do several fights. I want those thieves to get to level 11 also before we come back here. Because this is going to be rough. Let's see. Visibility, lightning bolt. Okay, we got our invisibility. Get that back. Let's get rid of mirror image. Get regular invisible. 2 iron larges. Okay. Make them lose their turn. Okay. Let's get a good lightning bolt. Can actually get a double, but let's wait and see how Tim's lightning bolt does. Not bad. Good. Let's do one more lightning bolt then. Wow, that was a bad one. Backstab. Backstab, miss. Backstab, 72 damage. Okay, that fight is only 2,500. I'm better off doing the drow fight. Moody says, Druid's a natural choice, lol. Jimmy said, really good lightning bolt. Okay. See here, invisible, lightning. Lightning. Got our spells. I'm just going to do the look command. We should be invisible. Use your turn. Go straight to jail. Okay. Let's see, where are we at? Let's do an ice storm. That was weak. Get a good lightning bolt on that cleric. Get a bounce. He resisted it both times. Save you delay. Backstab the cleric and missed. There we go. Nice. Nice. Getting lots of backstabs. Okay. Kind of injured though. Steely Pat regenning. Visibility. Okay, we're back to invisible and enlarged. So we need 220,000. And we have between 2 and 11. Moody only has 196. Mage needs 250. Okay, here's our patrol. Lose your turn. Okay, I guess they're done. I should go back to Zenel Keep and grind there. Way more experience, a lot quicker. Nice. Nice. Moody says, I'm not very experienced. Story of my life. There we go. 2,900. Ugh, take forever. $217, $214. 3 more fights. I guess we'll just do the salamander fights. It gives 2,500 experience. Let me get rid of this haste. Not using it right now. Then we'll get 2 lightning bolts. And let's get rid of the blank. Get 2 lightning bolts. Okay. Caves. You know, I could do a cone of cold here. Let's do that. lightning. Moody says, question, how do you know you have an invisibility potion, especially if you can't see it? Six. Wow, that should not have been a backstab. We're getting give me backstabs that I don't believe should be happening. Okay. 2 more fights like that. See if we can get a, there we go, drow fight spawned. Okay, they lost their turn. We've got 2 lightning bolts queued up. Zachary hit himself. Don't get in the way of this next bolt. Dink, dink, dink. Lightning bolt scam, it was. And a backstab scam. It was a backstab scam in our favor for once. Here comes another backstab. Missed. Missed. There we go. When we land with that, it does some serious damage. Okay. So we have enough on Steely Pat. We have enough on Fabre. Moody is short 15,000, so we'll wait on him. Magic user's quite a ways off. We can level up 10. So we have 3 level ups too. That's time to go back and train. Journey on, Essembra. Training hall. Hold on. Let's go to this store. Let's appraise some of this. Does everyone have 200? Nope. There we go. That's the cheat, lazy way to do it. Okay, Bo's not ready. Fabre, he's going to get 2 hit points. Yep. Steely Pat's going to get 2 hit points. Maddie's not ready. Zachary's not ready. Tim should be ready. 5 hit points, right? Nice. That's actually really good when you're a thief magic user. Get 5 hit points. Okay. What does he need for level 8 magic user? 90,000. So he really needs 16,000 more. Okay, we're not going to wait on that. So the regular thieves are going to be, their hit points aren't going to get much better. That's pretty much what they're going to be stuck with the rest of the game. 16 Constitution was on Tim. So he's gets +2 per level. But mages get 1d4, thieves get 1d6. And then you got the +2. So if you average those together, 5, on average, he should get 6. No, hold on. He should only get 3 per level because it gives you the hit points divided by 2 since there's 2 classes. So he should only be getting about 3. And then when he does his magic user, he should get another 3. So getting 5 is really good. Okay. What do we have? Let's get one of these and one of these. Visibility, lightning bolt, invisibility, lightning bolt, cone of cold. And now we'll actually try to make some progress in that cave. It's going to be rough though because we get encountered every few steps. What is your quest? What's your favorite fruit? What does this mean? You may pass. Okay. Enter. Do an invisibility on Zachary. Moody says, I thought the Constitution was a legal document written in the late 1700s. For the United States, yeah, absolutely. All right, we're going to have to get the drow weapons again because they disappeared in the daylight. No, hold on. Get the other lightning bolt cast. You delay. Oh, the other guy already went? Okay. Hardest part is trying to avoid damage with this fight. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back and rest. I do not have healing options, but at least we can start picking up these drow long swords. Let's see, Steely Pad already has a good one. And the armor we need to put on bow. There we go. Mr. Spock says, roll another 3d6 for that pun. Roll a 1d20, see if the audience laughs. Lightning. Okay, here we go again. I'm not trying to grind now, but we got to get past this encounter without taking damage. Really? Oh, you have -3 armor class. Tim. The curse of the terrible Thako. Let's do a backstabber. There we go. Moody says, rolled a laugh check. It failed. No one gets a laugh. Okay, we do want to try a longsword on bow also. He can backstab. Okay. Mr. Spock says, when the DM says you're one of a kind, but that is just referring to the number you rolled. And Moody says, I remember Unearthed Arcana, where you could roll up to 96 and take the best 3 to determine ability scores. Wow, best 3. That's strong. I wish I could find some better bracers or leather armor. This armor class 0 sucks. Or better yet, elven chainmail plus something. You had to pre-select what class you wanted first. So what happens? Did it just go to the minimum attribute requirements of that class? That's how these gold box games work. You pick Paladin, it automatically gives you 17 charisma. Okay. All right, let's try this again without taking damage. Moody says, I think so. Need to find my Unearthed Arcana book. Could try Stinking Cloud approach. I think so. All right, let's get some backstabs here. One. Two. There we go. 0 damage. Moody's probably about ready for a level up. Yeah, he's getting close. Okay. Happy with that. Do our invisibility, and then we'll keep walking. See how far we can get. Not very. Okay, I think I might try Stinking Cloud here. Yes. Got the cleric. That's a big deal. Now let's go for the mage. No, let's save. I was going to use magic missile, but I think I want to save it. Missed the mage. We need to shoot the mage. Perfect. Now this is going to be a pain. Stinking cloud's going to get in the way. Moody took some damage. There we go. Okay. We're going to try to rest here and get our spells back. It's going to be a tall order. Especially that cone of cold. 9.5 hours we have to rest. Well, we had a success. Okay, let's get our enlarges going again. Come on. 2 steps and we get attacked. Really? Okay, I think they're done with their turn. I think I'm gonna stop this round. And we'll get our movement back. Okay. There we go. What do we want to start with here? Lightning bolt up there, I think. Really? Let's see, can we do any backstabs? We can only backstab this guy. I need to kill the cleric first, so let's go after him. Boom. Boom. Maybe this is what we needed all along, the thieves. You have to have more thieves to to make them good. You have to have more thieves. We can just backstab everyone all the time. Backstab all the time. 80 damage backstab there. Okay. So I took 2 steps. Still enlarged. And I wish I knew which way to go. I think I go left. Darn. Lightning bolt aborted. Okay. Have any more lightning bolts? Not on you. You do. Okay. Here we go. Nice. I will take it. Should I'll sneak in a backstab here. Boom. And then we'll try to backstab this guy. Well done, Tim. Well done, Bo. Wow, that was really impressive. Okay. I think we have one more invisibility. Dang it. Okay, they lost their turn. Don't want to do an ice storm here. They resisted, all of them resisted that ice storm. We need to hit cleric this round. There we go. Let's get a backstab on this guy. Am I out of darts? I am. Shoot him down. Ice resistance scam, Moody says. It is. You know what's funny? It's supposed to do partial cold damage and partial physical damage, Ice Storm. But resist cold doesn't reduce it at all. this. How was that a backstab? We attacked him from the upper left corner. That was weird. Backstab rules make no sense. All right, we have to rest now. And if we can rest through this, it's going to be a miracle. 11 hours. Wow, it's a miracle. Okay, where next? Yeah, we're almost there. We're up the wizard's tower. You have come out into the courtyard of a 5-story tower. The stonework has been mystically protected. So is the flawless and beautiful. What? So is flawless and beautiful. Surrounding the tower are high mountains. An impressive robed figure approaches you. I am Dracandros. I am glad you have finally arrived. Time is short, and you must play your part. Parlay. Freeze where you stand. I have no time for this now. The bonds paralyze you. You're suddenly on the roof of the tower amidst a huge host of black dragons. One of the dragons disengages himself from the pack. Attack the dragon as Elminster told you to. Under the force of the bonds, you rush forward and attack the dragon, but with a blow it disappears in a puff of smoke. The dragon was only an illusion. Freeze, base slayers of dragonkind, cries Dracandros. You are immobilized. And then he turns to the assembled dragons and gives a speech. His mumbled phrase causes your bonds to fade. We're going to parlay with the dragons. We're going to be nice. You have convinced us that there is no plot against dragonkind. We leave you now to settle your dispute with Dracandros. Troops, defend me! A patrol rushes forward while Dracandros flees down the stairs. Scammed again. Okay, let's start with a stinking cloud. Let's see if we can capture him. Okay, we got one of them. Take it. I think I'm gonna backstab this mage. Okay, Moody, it's all yours. Well done. 52 damage. He freed is killed. Let's see if we can get a backstab here. That should have been a backstab, but it wasn't. Okay, more junk. It looks like you can hold off the roof well enough to rest safely. Yes. Thank you. All right. Now, I know we're going to be fighting a Drow Elf Lord that has like 108 hit points or something and a ridiculous armor class, like -10. So I got to think about that. Usually I try to do hold persons on them until one works. So Stinking Cloud would be great for that. I have Cone of Cold. I could get a hold monsters. I think I'm going to do that. Let's get rid of this. 4th level spells Charm. That's not going to work. Confusion. Fear. Fire Shield. Fire, here's the problem with Fire Shield. I don't think you can cast it on a target. Let me double check that. I think it's only on the caster themselves. Let's do a test. Yeah, so that's not going to help. Okay, large definitely helps. Let's get 2 Stinking Clouds. Hold monsters. Let's see. I am going to need a regular invisibility. Okay, he has one. Mirror image. Get rid of that. Get a Stinking Cloud. What else we got? Ice Storm, Lightning Bolt, Magic Missile. It's probably as good as I can get it. I'm going to try to backstab that elf if we can't get the Stinking Cloud working. We need him to be on a corner in order to try a backstab like that. Okay, let's get this going. Memorize it again. Do our enlarges. Hold on, let me search the rest of the roof real quick. I don't think there's anything up here. Okay. And Tim, you're going to cast invisibility. Oh, wait a minute. That's not going to work. Okay, I got to redo this. You get the extra Stinking Cloud. Zachary, get rid of one. Okay, do it again. Man, you know what? I'm going to get haste. We need haste for this fight. Now invisible yourself. Okay, finally. Everybody's invisible. We got 4 enlarges. Let's do... I'm going to do the haste before I walk down the steps. I don't want to have to do it in battle. Hold on. Everybody else invisible. Yep. Okay, so large. That guy may be able to see invisible, by the way. I don't know. Haste. Visibility. Here he is. Guarding the stairs is a burly dark elf in plate and shield. He raises his shield at your approach, revealing a symbol of pain. As everyone writhes in agony, he wordlessly attacks. Okay. I don't know if he's going to see us. Let's find out. Yep. Okay. We need to get our backstab in here. I want to do it on an angle. So let's get Steely Pad up here. Fabre's going to hit. Let's go for our stinking cloud. And hope it works. If not, we got a backstab lined up. Didn't work. Here's the backstab. 76 and 80 damage. Boom. Took him down. Nice. That haste and backstab. We did, what was that? 156 damage in one round. He's enlarged. Oh, that was funny. Okay. This is a huge boost for Bo. Let's see what his armor class ends up being now. -5, -7. Let's give him the draw long too while we're doing this. They go of 7. They go of 5. That just greatly increased our survivability. Backstab hype, yeah. Okay. So these... Let's just try to hold them. Nice. Let's go back up here and rest. Man, Bo took a pretty hefty hit there from the Dark Elf. 2 hits, actually. -7 AC, and he's going to keep that because that's not drow armor. So even when we leave this area, he'll still have -7. Okay, so what do we want to do now? We're going to have a lot of random encounters. Get your invisibility, enlarges, visibility. I think I will get another haste. And then gotta think of what we're potentially gonna fight. I feel like eventually we're gonna fight a bunch of monsters, so let's get a cone of cold. Tim. Another stinking cloud, I think. Okay. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. The Trial of the Sphere. We're going to try it. Who will enter the room? Zachary. He's the magic user. It's the Sphere of Annihilation. You may surrender at any time. Concentrate on the sphere. Moves towards Zachary. Moves towards Zachary. Oh boy. Surrender. We got to keep trying this. Eventually we'll win. It's RNG scam. Moves toward the opposing mage. It's 50 feet from him. You drop some items and money. Oh, he did drop a ton of items, didn't he? Should have kept this stuff equipped. What did he drop? His dagger +1. Let's trade this off. I don't think it drops from anyone else. Zachary. The Trial of Britney Sphere, Moody says. It sounds like a Lifetime movie network movie. Moves towards Zachary. Opposing mage. It's 40 feet from him. Yeah, he hasn't dropped anything else. I think last time I tried this, it took me like 30 turns. Twenty feet from the wizard. Dang. 30 feet. 20 feet. Nope. Come on, Zachary. You can do this. 10 feet. Oh, Zachary. Really? Come on, Zachary. It's 10 feet away. No. Zachary. Oh, you failed me. Zachary, how could you? Wow, Zachary. We're gonna have to rename you to failure. What a scam. There's zero skill involved in this, so it's really a waste of time. It's completely RNG. How much time can we waste for the player? This is bad game design, guys. If you're ever going to make a game, don't do something like this that requires zero skill and it's just pure luck. And you're doing the same choice over and over. All right, the sphere reaches the red wizard. He raises his rod in panic. The two meet in a tremendous explosion that rocks the building, leaving nothing of the sphere or man. The chests lining the walls contain many valuables. 13,000 experience. Hey, Koi Park, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? He says this is one of the most frustrating sections in this game. It is, I agree. We got some goodies. Broadsword, bow stick, broadsword, guisarme. All right. Good news is we can use the broadswords on the thieves. Check the bow stick for bow. That'd be great if it's a great bow stick for bow. And the guisarme. Hopefully this isn't +1 trash. So let's check it out. Thaco of 10 without 8. So that's a +2 bow stick. +2 guisarme. It's kind of garbage. Let's see. Thaco of 12. Thaco of 10 +2. That's better than the +1. Drop this. Oh, he had a +2 longsword dragon slayer anyway. So give that to Moody. Steely Pad already has a +3. So this is going to go on Tim. Actually, does he have the longsword? Yeah, he's an elf. So we're going to give him, we're going to swap here. Steely Pat's going to take the broadsword. And this longsword +3. Well, let me double check. I feel like there was something wrong with this, where he doesn't get his elven bonus. No, he does. He's getting 14 Thaco instead of 15. Okay, so he's going to keep that. Drop this. Broadsword goes on Steely Pat. Okay. Moody, you're going to use that later. That looks good. That looks good. Moody says, is it a bow stick or a bow stick? Yeah, exactly. That's why I was saying we're giving it to bow. No. Okay, so we still should be invisible. Let me check. Yes. So we should be able to continue on here. The Dark Elf, nearly identical to the one you faced. You may pass if I collect some of your items and money. No, we're not paying. Oh, it was an illusion. Okay. Pick not found. Oh, this is going to be owlbears. I remember this. There's no picture for the owlbears. Okay, let's back up. We're invisible. Oh, Bo. He got hugged. So he can't move. How did it hit -7 armor class? Seriously? Okay. I got slim pickings here. We're gonna ice storm these. Jimmy says, I bet that was Elminster in disguise. Yeah, I think you're right. It explains a lot. Scam Minster. All right, we're gonna shoot at that clerk. Backstab time. There was no backstab? That was a scam. It should have been a backstab. I think it didn't count because I shot an arrow at that guy earlier in the round. Okay, Moody. Go for the backstab. Nice. Really? Okay, we're not invisible, so this is a bit of a problem. Let's use wand of magic missiles on this mage. Resisted. 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 Future bow at him. Oh, you can't. You're in melee. All right. See if we get a bounce. Wow, that guy resisted every single attack. What a scam. Okay, let's go to the short bow. Oh, he has no items left. He lost all of his items. So even the ones equipped, he lost from that Orb of Annihilation. Oh, this is ridiculous. We have cast 6 spells on the mage. And it's resisted every single one. We shot 2 arrows. He resisted every single one. Hey, Millennial, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We are getting completely scammed by RNG. Wow. Can't make this up. They've resisted every single time. What a scam. Pointy hat scam. It is completely. They're 100% magic resistance in this fight. All right, Tim. Let's see if we can get a backstab here. Kill that one first. There we go. Okay. Good news is Steely Pat is the one that is severely injured. And he has regeneration ability. So as we memorize, we should start having him regenerate. Let's see this. Fourth level. Okay. Library, we need to get you some hit points back here. I think there's one charge in this. Yep. And now you're not invisible. So use this. Let's see if we can rest here. Nope, rudely interrupted. But we are invisible. Okay, let's see if we can get a backstab on the cleric. Get a backstab on this guy. There we go. Okay. Try this again. At least if we can get a Steely Pat back to full health. Good. You gotta go, Millennial? All right. Quick salute and say bye. All right. Well, thanks for dropping in. I hope you have a great evening. Let's see. Nice. Okay, this fight will be a little trickier. We're gonna let because of what happened last time, we're gonna exhaust all the magic user's spells before we reveal ourselves. We're gonna play it safe. Yep, there's the 2 lightning bolts. We know he has magic missile. I think he even has charm. Right? Stinking cloud too. To get him to do stinking cloud though, we may have to move closer. Yeah, I'm okay with doing that with Steely Pat. Because he can regenerate. Yep, there was. Stinking cloud. 20 damage. Alright. So I think what I'm going to do now is do a lightning bolt. Move you down here. Yep, right there. Okay. We get a bounce. Well, got him once. we took care of the mage. Hmm. We're gonna have to go make our way back up to the top of the tower. All right. Hands are full. Let's give them all the wand. Okay, we need to give one of the wands to Zachary. We need to make our way up to the top of the tower. Okay, who's not large? Moody. Two steps and we get encountered. It's ridiculous. So why did that guy, who is this? How was he able to see us? Thought I did invisibility. Game's cheating. Okay. Fabre, let's get you out of there. Too low hit points. If I do a cone of cold that direction, that could help. Yeah, let's get ready for a backstab. Keep Steely Pat back. Hey, Sever, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Sever's on a 3-stream watch streak. Nice. I feel like I should try to save my spells. How's your Final Fantasy X run been going? It's 10, right? Or is it 11? I was being confused. I thought it was 10. Lots of backstabs. Alright, we're gonna be able to make it. May need to try to rest here. Let's try to get back a few spells. We have invisibility. Ten. We're at the Mayan High Road. Cool. I know nothing about it, but it sounds like you're making good progress. Okay. Well, guys, this is probably a good place to stop for tonight. I'm going to face this direction just so I know the direction I was going. But I have to figure out if I want to go back up and try to rest or if I want to try to continue on. Having no healing is really, really hard with this party. Because when you try to rest a full day, you're almost guaranteed to get attacked. But if you had a cleric, you could do the fix command. So just one cleric would make a huge difference. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.